The question is always asked, if I make a workers' compensation claim, can my employer fire me? Well, they can, but they may be in violation of the law if they do so. In my experience at LGKG, once you make that workers' compensation claim, probably the worst thing that your employer could do is fire you without just cause. And the reason that is, if you are injured and unable to do your job, and there is no job available for you to go back to, even in a light duty position, your employer will continue to be required to pay you workers' compensation benefits. More times than not, what happens, your employer will not fire you, and they will try to create a light duty position for you that fits within your restrictions so that they are not required to pay those workers' compensation benefits. They still would be on the hook and required to pay the medical expenses. But if you're back to work in a light duty capacity, earning wages equal to or greater than the wages you were earning at the time of your injury, then they are not required to pay wage loss benefits. Now, if they do fire you without cause, then in that event, you should contact an employment attorney. There are some laws in Pennsylvania that would benefit you if indeed your employer retaliated against you for filing a workers' compensation claim. So, in short, they can let you go. They could always let you go for cause. In other words, if you go back to work in a light duty capacity and you're not doing the job that they ask you to do, they can let you go. But if they fire you merely because you filed a workers' compensation claim and it's deemed to be retaliatory, there are benefits available to you in Pennsylvania for wrongful discharge.